Hey drummers, hope you're doing well. Shout out to superstar channel member Momchil, who's working on this. This is grade 2, Trinity College London, No Ñañigo. Awesome little Afro Cuban style piece. If you're studying this piece, awesome. If not, this is a lovely little groove to learn. It's got that beautiful rolling 6/8 feel. Now, it's funny, I made a video a few weeks back about like a jig, a Celtic, Irish or Scottish jig feel, this kind of thing. And I'm not saying these two styles of music are similar or anything like that, but it's interesting how when you play it on a drum kit and you sort of recreate the rhythms of these two styles, there's a lot of crossover with the Afro Cuban 6/8 thing and the Irish jig or any type of jig. So this groove, we're going to follow a similar type of deal. We're going to play in a 6/8 like rolling feel with a single stroke roll. We're going to build it up in 4 stages. The groove sounds like this, by the way. That kind of feel. So the first stage is single stroke roll played on the snare drum, right? We're going to play in 6/8, compound time, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to count it 1 triplet, 2 triplet. I know they're technically not triplets. I get it. We're in compound time, but I like that count. It works well. So 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 1 triplet, 2 triplet. Seeing how this is working, single stroke roll. Right, left, right, left, right, left. 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 1 triplet, 2 triplet. That's stage 1. Now in stage 2, we're going to do exactly the same thing, but our right stick is going to take a little journey over to the cymbal, the ride cymbal, on the No Ñañigo groove. We're playing on the ride cymbal bell. I noticed just now that when I do that, my kit is in such a position here that you can't really see what I'm doing. So I've made the whole of my cymbal sound like a ride cymbal bell, just so I can move my arm out of the way and you can see what I'm playing. So that's why I'm down here. So quick recap, stage 1, single stroke roll triplets. 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. For now, we'll just play the bass drum on the beat. Stage 2, right stick goes to the cymbal. Otherwise the same. 1 triplet, 2 triplet, rashers and sausages, rashers and sausages. Stage 3 now, the bass drum is going to go along with every single hit with your right stick on the cymbal. They're locked together now in stage 3. Otherwise the same. 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 1 triplet. Again, stage 1, 1 triplet, 2 triplet. Stage 2, right stick to the cymbal. No other changes. Stage 3, bass drum with every right stick. And finally, stage 4 for this lovely Afro Cuban feel is all the left sticks that aren't beat 2, what you might consider the backbeat in this feel, are going to be played on the floor tom. So stage 3, 1 triplet, 2 triplet. Here we go, stage 4, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. Triplet, 4 triplet. Let's go through the levels again. Single stroke roll on the snare, bass drum on the beat. 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 1 triplet, 2 triplet. Stage 2, right stick to the cymbal. 1 triplet, 2 triplet. Stage 3, bass drum with every right stick. 1 triplet, 2 triplet. Stage 4, floor, snare, floor, floor, snare, floor, floor, snare. triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. That's the feel, right? Beautiful rolling compound time feel. Now, I love this way of building things up. This video is probably more about the process of building that up than it is this actual groove. If you're doing this piece or you want to learn this sort of groove, great. But the process is the thing, isn't it? Because what happens so much, especially when we're doing grades or something of that nature where you've got written score is, we open it, we look at it, and it's just like, we go, oh, where do I even start with this? It's hard to get any sort of frame of reference, isn't it, for a lot of people, any sort of feel for it. Well, often people don't engage with this as much as they might. Remember, there's audio, really great audio recorded for every single one of these tunes. I've also recorded a video demo of a lot of these I have for this one, so feel free to check those out. They're my best playthrough of it to give you some good reference. But having said that, I think sometimes it's just a lot of stuff to just, and we all instinctively do this thing of just trying to play it all out of nowhere. Whereas working through stages can just make it just so much more fun, so much more accessible. You do some version of it you can do. So again, single stroke roll on the snare for us was the place to start here. Right stick over here was stage 2. Then the bass drum going with the right stick. I feel like for the majority of grade 2 drummers, that might be the trickiest jump, stage 2 to 3, and then stage 4. 1 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. And there's pretty much always some version of this you can do. Work through the levels like that. It's always that same principle, isn't it, of improvement zone. Like, do something that you can play and then nudge it up, the complexity, the speed, whatever the case is, until you hit that point where you can just about do it, but it's a little bit of a challenge. You need to live in that zone. Just trying to play the full thing out of nowhere, that's when people start saying, oh, this is hard, I can't do this. But give this thing some respect. Play a version of it you can play, work it up. That's just yet another example. So shout out to Momchil, who had his session today, and all the amazing channel members of this channel. Thanks so much for supporting. I really appreciate it. Momchil was having a session on Zoom, but people message me every day and say, how do drum lessons work? I'm very grateful and happy to say, due to popular demand, it's a channel members feature. You become a channel member of this channel via my Buy Me a Coffee support page. You get a complimentary, if you want one, 30-minute Zoom where I'll be on this kit, or face-to-face where we've got 2 beautiful Cambridge Drum Company acoustic kits, and then you can access sessions from there. They're a channel members feature. Thanks a million to Momchil for that great question, great session today. Thanks a million for watching us, as always. Really appreciate it. See you soon.